This country may be the world's biggest one-man project. The news media should be telling you that.
Yeah, that's right.
The Fox News ain't fair and balanced. There ain't an encyclopedia's truth. There's supposed to be books of knowledge. This is important. It ain't just free, but freedom. I found out what's going on. I don't agree with it. I'm finding out what to do about it, which ain't much. But it don't look good. The Patriot Act and Homeland Security is totally wrong. We don't need one global government.
I agree.
And inside 9/11 was an inside job. There's ample proof and evidence showing that. I hope that's wrong.
Right.
We're in big trouble if that's correct. Bush is welcome a terrorist and blaming the Muslims. See, all the people in here do good. God give everybody the freedom of choice to do good or evil. Free will, a good gift and a bad gift. The good people ain't power seekers. They don't want to be involved too much in government. They raise families. They come up and listen to the rat raid maniac castle builder. They go to church. They worship the Lord. They pay taxes. But then a handful of power seekers get elected to high office. And then there's even a group that don't get elected. They're called the bankers, the Bilderbergers, the Rothschilds. Private corporate bankers that have control of everything. They have all entitlement and empowerment because Roosevelt gave it to them in this country in 1935. See, the Muslim people are inherently good, but their leaders are evil. The Jewish peoples are good people, but the leaders are the world money-mongering blanket Jews. The money mongers. The black people are basically good people, but some of their leaders are evil. Hate to say it. The Masonic Order, fairly good people, but don't reach the 33rd degree. Luciferians, evil. The American people used to be good people. It ain't America no more. It's U.S. and corporate. We're not Americans. It's all corporate. The country spelled United States, all cap letters. That's a corporation. It's supposed to be spelled United States of America, upper lowercase letters. Our name is corrupted in a straw man, a fictitious entity, and held ransom to pay off the debt we did not incur. That's Social Security. Children don't contract. The contract being about $700,000 in debt note, paper fiat money that the Federal Reserve Chairman authorized the man to print on every baby when he's born. It used to be before you were 18 years of age. A couple of years ago, before a baby's feet hit the ground, before his eyes open, before he could think, speak, or reason. Nowadays, when a doctor reports a fetus in the womb, the new Chairman Ben Bernanke authorized about $800,000 on that baby. Children don't contract. It's doomed to failure. Guess who heads up Homeland Security? The Secretary of Homeland Security, Michael Chertoff, KGB agent. And he hires Stasi of East German government as advisors. Hey guys, you want to hear something funny? It ain't funny, but it's ridiculous. Russian secret police run around with black capes. Like they're Superman or something.
Black tape?
Black capes on. Run around with black capes. And the cops in Denver, UN. The Patriot Act. Designed to, if you know what, if you go to a public library, a public building, they'll confiscate cameras. Or you go to jail. You can't play chess. You can't play a game of chess in a public library. The guy come up from Colorado Springs the other day, he was playing a game of chess. He says, two cops come in and says, you got to quit this game, you got to leave now. He says, well, why? He says, you got to be kidding. Is this some joke? He says, no. He starts asking about the law. He says, we don't need no law. You got to leave. We don't need to tell you nothing. Bush suspended habeas corpus. They could throw you in jail for the way you look. Speak of the truth. To one world. I was at my daughter's graduating class at South High School in Pueblo Saturday night. The valedictorian of the class gave a speech. He says, wouldn't it be good to wake up to one world government? But maybe what he was saying was subliminal. Wake up to one world government. He didn't say, folks, one world government is wrong. We better wake up and do something about it. He says, wouldn't it be good to wake up to one world government? No more famine. Everybody's fed. No more wars. No more atrocities. Oh yeah, that's what we have under one world government, no more wars, but total slavery. Martial law, no more nation, no more constitution, an arbitrary constitution of the North American Union, open borders, amnesty, everybody's equal. Well, everybody should be equal, but what would we be equal to the Rothschilds, to the Illuminati, to the chosen masters of the world? Slaves. They're building labor camps, civilian labor camps. Project Endgame time's coming up. The dollar's losing value, gold and silver's going up. Russia and China's basing their money on gold. We base our money on the slaves of and Social Security of the working middleman. The working class, the middle class. In one of the amendments of the Constitution, they repealed slavery to the black folks and the plantation owners. We're all slaves to a social communist system. Socialism is communism. How often do you hear the word social?